Hey everyone, welcome back to the Northern Realm, which is currently in mourning as its king, Sigar, my father, has gone ahead and died. I, however, am now King Vanek and I have taken over this Northern Realm and will continue the work which my father started. Our line of succession is secure now that we have had a son, which we have named after my grandfather, and his name is Grom. So let's see how we get on. At the moment we are besieging down Winterhold, and we are heading with some of our army over to take care of the remnants of Lethur's army. Hopefully after that, that will unite our kingdom again, and then we'll continue to push out with the expansion plans which my grandfather and my father both had. So we've gone ahead and taken Dunstad. Oh, they've actually got more men than we thought, so we're actually going to send these guys in to help out. It's only going to be a matter of time before we're able to take this. I did say last time that we will quickly have a look at Magica as well. So Magica is 3. Oh, let's just get this out of the way so we can still watch that. So Magica is raw magical energy which can be accessed by many scholars on Mundus. A character can store up to 2 points of Magica per point of personal, not state learning, so ours is 12, not 30, which is a maximum of 60 at learning 30. Expended Magica regenerates at 1 point per year, which increases by 1 for every 5 points of learning. Okay, so essentially we can get certain Magica levels depending on our stats, depending on how many years we're waiting before we go ahead and use it. Right now we're currently sitting at 3. Oh, Eastmarch, a conquest of Winterhold. Oh, Claudia the Usurper. Oh, just another usurper at Halffinger. I think we really need to be going for Halffinger at this rate. They just cannot defend against anyone. So we were talking about Magica. So when we're having a look at open the spellbook, you have some things. You can dispel magic, fortify health, fertility or speechcraft, strength. You can even fortify prestige. So it would boost prestige. We did this last time, try to raise other people's opinion of ourselves. Boost local opinion. Pacify self, warding of protection. I'm just going to go through these because I've not read most of them. Boost local recruitment, increase the garrison size. Okay. Regenerate garrison, that's quite interesting. Right, they've gone ahead and circumnavigated us, so we need to be getting back there. Cure disease, it's actually quite good, so I'm going to go what we tried to do last time. Yes, I would cast a lesser version of the spell, try and increase people's opinions of myself until we can at least solidify our rule. Excellent, right, we've run straight into them now, we should be able to have this. Yes indeed, we could have done with actually putting someone in our centre. We've taken that, what score's at 59%, now it looks like we're probably going to have to take Dunstad, which is what I do not want to do. Because Dunstad is very good at killing off people due to lack of supplies and attrition in general. So let's get Clarissa, she's a mountain expert, hopefully she'll be able to help us out a little bit. Things are getting worse and worse every day. People are not even trying to pretend they feel comfortable around me. Oh, I'm depressed now. This is not too good. So we are not suffering from attrition, that's good for us, probably because our provinces are very close by indeed. Right, so we need to have a look at a couple of things. Now, minor titles we're going to know for now, I just need to make sure that our council is the very best it can be. Hadvar, surely we've got someone better. You have a Count of Skyborn, I'm going to keep the Count on side I think. There we go, let's get him surveying the province. I think that's all we can really do at this moment, so I think I'm fairly happy with that. We could do with getting ourselves some commanders, however we don't have anyone who fits the bill. No one for Royal Assassins. Court Teacher, I don't want to give it to the Focused. Roll, you will be my Swordmaster. because it's important that we defend myself now. Especially until my son comes of age, which is going to be a very long time indeed, so we need to make sure we stay alive. Otherwise we're going to have a threat from my brother, who's a baron over in Harun. So we'll see how it works. He does have a few troops he can call upon, but right now they are still loyal to me. So until he gives me a reason to distrust him, we will not do so. Right, let's push along here now. Let's have a look what else is happening while we're doing this. So Eastmarch, as we know, are attacking Claudia the Usurper, and that's the conquest of Winterhold. So where is Winterhold? Ah, Winterhold's there. Right, okay. So we know what they're up to. What about King Yolf, the Nightblades? What's this health potions he's got? Levy reinforcement rate plus 15 because of health potions. So he's not actually up to anything at this very moment. He does have obviously the claims that we were talking about last time. The Rift. Not too much he can do there as well. Okay, so not a lot actually happening round about us with the exception of round here. Leffer of Winterhold's revolt has died. Oh, that's brilliant. Under suspicious circumstances. Who on earth would have killed him? It wasn't me. So that's actually worked very much in our favour. And now look at this. There's a little boy. He's also called Lefio. Shall we offer him peace? Of course he accepts a white peace, but that's not what we're in it for. We need to make a statement that we're here and our rule will be with an iron fist. Now let's have a look. Vicious runes, our general opinions down. Student strategy, beguiling presence, amateur schema. Okay, so we're okay with some things there. Oh, this is really interesting. So, King Cathal the Slayer has declared the Rift War to make King Rackley the Suspicious a tribute. Wow. So, the Rift and Eastmarch are going to war with each other. I feel like we need to be taking advantage of this, but how is the question? Maybe if we can get Banner Watch out of it? It depends. We can see how we get on with this, but I would like just to finish this war first. They've gone ahead and died of a heart attack. Wow. Well, we'll head on here, we'll finish off what's left of their army, and then we'll keep a good eye on what's happening with the Rift War. So making them a tribute, that's actually quite interesting. What are our ambitions? So we actually undertake a privilege. Do I really? A pilgrimage even. I don't think I want to. No, I'm going to change that. Instead, I want to become a higher king. We'll get there. It's just going to take a while. Now let's get over here. So, King Rackley the Suspicious, and he was right to be suspicious, is going to be in a spot of bother. He's got a silver weapon though. Forged from the finest steel inlaid with pure silver, it's said that silver is the only material able to harm the undead or creatures of magic. But in general, this weapon is more of a showpiece than battle-ready sidearm due to its weaker, more fanciful construction. So it'll be interesting to see what actually happens here. It's going to take us a good while to get on over here. After many months of studying the campaigns of Reman Cyrodiil, I have acquired many fascinating insights and gained new wisdom into military matters. I realise that the art of war might be well worth studying. I will be a master, yes. So things should hopefully improve in this respect. Hopefully we'll get there in the end. I like that I'm an expert priest as well. Go on, how long is it going to take to get into this region? They're going to be out on the 27th, so they get out just in time. Just as we arrive, we're still going to be chasing them. We don't have enough men to do much else at the moment. And would you look at this? Eastmarch don't appear to be as toothless as we thought. They've got an army of over 1,000. Still, I think the Rift have got them outnumbered at the moment. Have they got any allies who are going to be joining them in this war? They do. Jarl Colatinio of Dural. No idea where that is, so let's have a look. Oh, it's actually fairly close by. Someone's just died of gonorrhea. Well, he should have been a bit more careful. We're at 92% on this right now. We're having trouble actually finding somewhere we can actually take. We'll try Ironbind. We've got 340 garrison. On our way there, we'll try and take care of these guys as well. All they need to do is go ahead and surrender, which of course they won't do so. So let's speed things up while we're waiting for that. Because right now we're just going to be chasing them around the north, while the main war is happening down here. Now this could switch the power of balance in our particular area by going this way as well. I actually hope that Eastmarch can hold them off for now, otherwise we're going to be in a spot of bother. As we're going to have someone on our doorstep who will actually be slightly more powerful than we are. He's actually contracted the Crimson Plague. Wow. Well, thankfully it's not one of my sons. Well, not my son even. Can my daughter actually marry anyone that would get us anything? No. How about my son? Can we do a betrothal? So Thane of Valorant. We can marry him to his half-sister. Would that be frowned upon? I don't think so. We'll have a pureborn. House Cruelty will be the purest it's ever been. Alright, we still can't say that. Hopefully if we just defeat these guys that will be enough. Oh, we're at 100%. Perfect. Excellent. We've won. Let's disband. Oh, what is this? For too long the Crown has restricted our historic rights and liberties. The time has come to lower Crown authority, submit to this demand peacefully or face the consequences. There's far too many of them there. I don't want another war. So let's have a look what they're asking me to do. So they want the Crown levy law is the obligation of your vassals to provide men and arms to the Crown during times of conflict. Vassals naturally enjoy laxity in this law and become more unhappy as more of their own personalities are called in to do their liege's bidding. Okay. I have no choice. I'm gonna do it for now. I mean, I don't think we could have done much else, so we'll disband our troops here and we'll start slowing things down a little bit. Right, what can we do? Well, to start with, I feel as if we should claim somewhere. I think I'm going to do the conquest claim. I'm thinking Bannerwatch. Where could we get the most out of this? Now I'm going to try and stay as north as we can. They're actually a larger holding than Bannerwatch. Oh, in fact Bannerwatch are actually quite big. Alright, we'll do Bannerwatch. And we're going to try and get everyone to Bannerwatch as quick as we can. I'm going to disband you guys. And you guys too. Let's see how quickly we can actually get there and take Bannerwatch. Bannerwatch might be fairly strong. We haven't rebuilt our levies. Hopefully we shouldn't have to, because they're going to be distracted. We want Rift to obviously keep them entertained for now. War score's currently in 0%, they haven't actually fought each other yet. Need to avoid this army of 1,000 or so, so it's good that they're heading the other way to Ammo. We're purely just going to go to Bannerwatch and see, hopefully we can take that. If we can take that quick enough, we might be able to get a quick victory there. I get the feeling they might send these people up, but let's make sure we've got enough men here first. Okay, let's make sure. There we go, 530. We still need more men. This is not looking too sharp for us. Should we get some mercenaries in to try and help us? I think we're probably going to try and save money for now. Oh, you've inherited Winterhold, have you? I love that sigil. Okay. This war isn't going quite as I thought it would. I lose more men per battle line planned, and sieges, the sieges, they just go on forever. More power, more manpower, more siege weapons is what I need. Perhaps a friend could assist me with this. No. I need no help, we'll win this war ourselves. As long as these guys... 3%, that's fine, they can carry on that way. They're taking each other's territory, which is good. Now we should have enough men. 927, wow. Maybe not. Okay, what can we do? We can get 818 for 60 gold. Let's see, we've got to take us. Oh, hang on, are they on their way to us? I think they might be. Okay, we'll do it. Get on over there, please. Got to protect our investments, and obviously raising an army and declaring the war is an investment of type. I've decided to turn round, that's fine. But at least now we'll definitely have enough men to take this, which will be good for us. We've got actually 6 Magica. I actually thought I cast some spells. Let's open our spell book and let's do boost local recruitment. Yeah, we'll try that. Yes, please. The magic goes down to 3, so it is working. There we go. Now we've got enough men. So let's take this nice and quick. We want to avoid fighting their army, because even if their army loses, although it'd be good for us in the short term, it means Rifts will be ending their war, and then ours might go inconclusive, and we don't want that to happen at all. We just want to take Bannerwatch as quickly as we can. I'm not going to be assaulting, we don't have the men. Normally you need at least 10 to 1 odds in order to do that. We do not have that. Depleted deposits, oh that's a shame. Local build modifier has gone down. Someone's died under suspicious circumstances. I think it's anyone that we're too familiar with. Right, what's the war score at? So this one, 21%. My liege, my work in Morphal seems to have come to fruition. How much is this going to cost? 23 gold. That's good. So now that's actually given us a claim on the barony. Ah. It's my brother. How's my brother got Morphal? Okay, let's send them somewhere else. It's nice that we've got the claim there. But I think maybe... let's go for Solitude's capital, shall we? Now we do have some other one. Ustengrav is looking like a prime suspect, so we can unite our lands together. Bannerwatch is just about to fall, but they've actually taken Castav. So we'll see how much we get from Bannerwatch. Occupation, 4% of the war score, because they've taken this land here, so we might very well have to attack them. But I want to play it as safe as we possibly can. So Bannerwatch first. There we go, we're at 15% now with our Bannerwatch. So I think what we're going to do is... I think that's a decision for another episode. Leave some comments. Where do I go from here? Do we attack their army head on, or do we go and try and take Valheim, or maybe head on to the capital? Thanks for sticking with the series, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.